What's up guys, my name is Zach. Today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 and kind of my thoughts and opinions on it. I had the PS4 Pro last generation, and this generation I wanted the digital version of the console. However, it's really hard to get your hands on a console. So if you can get your hands on a console, you kind of just take what you can find. So I did get the disc copy of it. And not like I use that part of it much, but yeah. So first we're going to be talking about the design of the PlayStation 5. I, for one, love this weird, almost looks like Alienware had made this this PlayStation. So with that being said, the design, it's a love-hate. Some people love it, some people hate it. Let me know in the description what you think, also which console you plan on getting, if you're getting a console. But yeah, so I really enjoy this look, this white and black, and the texture that's on the inside of the console. So the UI. Coming from the PlayStation 5, or PlayStation 4 Pro, the new UI was kind of, it took me a day of use to kind of really understand that there were some things missing from some spots, and they're now on this other bar and all sorts of stuff. It can be a little bit tedious or a little bit frustrating. If you do get the new PlayStation 5, make sure that you give yourself some time to kind of learn the UI, and that should help. Other than that, the UI is super sleek and I really enjoy it. So what video games am I playing? Currently, when I first got the console, I was playing No Man's Sky, the PS5 edition, which was working really well, and it looks really great. And then I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, which, if you did not know, does have some ray tracing in its 4K 30 mode. However, now the game has gotten an update, so it can do ray tracing at 60 FPS, which is really cool. I haven't gotten to try that mode out yet, but I will, and I will let you guys know when I do my PS5 game video, and which games I like and which games I recommend to you guys. Now, that being said, I've also did buy Cyberpunk 2077. My experience has been great. I think the game looks actually really decent. I know it can go a step beyond that, and I am super excited to wait until 2021 to see what the PS5 version of this, hopefully some ray tracing, hopefully some nice and new resolution, because as you know, with PS5, or the guys at Digital Foundries has shown that the PS5 plays it a little bit blurry, like not super crisp. If you want the crisp experience, so far they recommend an Xbox. But it does play at 60 FPS, and it seems to nail that. So I'm super excited to see what the developer wants to do with next-gen consoles and how that is going to play out. It was a really bumpy start. Base PlayStation and base Xbox had a really rough launch, and so now they're rolling out patches, and so far we have gotten 2 of those. So if you have the game and you haven't updated it, please check those out. And yeah, so far Cyberpunk 2077 has been a really fun game. I'm not looking to run through it and beat it. I'm kind of just doing all of the stuff at the same time. So like all the side missions, driving around, and I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're looking to get it, if you're on a base PS4, I know several people who play it, it's okay. The only issue I ran into was after this past update, my game has now started crashing every once in a while, like maybe an hour after playing, and then the PlayStation gets stuck at 93% reporting it, and I have to reboot, and then it thinks I turned it off wrong, and it's a big mess. But that is literally the only issue I have had. Playing my other PS4 games like Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, these all load super fast. In fact, even on the external hard drive, they seem to be still running super fast compared. So the overall point to this video is, how do I like it? Do I recommend it? What are my first impressions? I really am enjoying this console, from everything from streaming to Twitch from it, to playing the video games and watching TV shows. Now, the thing with mine is I've been playing at 1080. I don't have a 4K HDR monitor yet. I am looking to buy one. So that should be coming in at the beginning of Q1. And so when I get that, I will definitely be doing a side-by-side comparison of my 1080p and my 4K footage and seeing, the difference. And I also want to see the performance hit. So the PlayStation runs super cool, and I hardly even feel heat coming out of the back of it, nor hear it. And I'm wondering if moving to 4K HDR at 60 or higher at 120 would be something that really pushes this console and starts heating it up. Now, the controller. I think the controller is my favorite part of the new console. I know I have some friends who have completely turned all the features off. It annoys them, it bugs them. But the triggers being force sensitive is like, it brings a new aspect to the games that I feel like was missing. And then now when I play like a PS4 title that doesn't have it, it kind of throws me off. And it's kind of funny because I'll be like, man, I just want them to like push just the update for the controller or something. And my friends, they think I'm funny, but it's true. Once I started playing like that, I'm missing that in some games. Like, I would really like it in Cyberpunk 2077 when I'm driving a car to when I'm shooting a gun. But these are things in like Call of Duty Cold War where every single gun is a different pressure, and where Fortnite, it's the same thing. And so yeah, when you get the controller, be wary that it's a bit also tedious, because last night I was playing zombies on the live stream, and my fingers were getting tired because I felt like I was pulling harder on that trigger than I normally was. But that's fine. I mean, I like it. So to me, it didn't really matter. Like, I was just going to have to build that muscle, I guess, until it worked the way that how used to it I was on the PS4 without it. The Haptic Engine is kind of weird, though, where I can often hear it through my headset, through my Beats headset, and it kind of throws me off because I'm not used to hearing those kind of vibrations. And I always, like, for the first week, I thought something was wrong with my controller, but I have two controllers and they do the same thing. So the Haptic Engine in it is just, it's loud, I guess, is the word I'm just going to put on it. It's just loud. That's not a bad thing. Just know your controller is probably not broken, or I just have two broken controllers. But when you get it, that's something you have to remember. So the overall thing is, I definitely recommend buying it if you have the money to, or if you can even find one. I would love to get my hands on a Series X just to compare. I'm not an Xbox fan, but I'm always open to look at new technology and see how it compares to what I'm currently using. That being said, I definitely do recommend a PS5 if you're looking for one. I am enjoying mine so much, and I can't wait to make more videos about it, but I definitely stream from it from Twitch almost every night. Like, my Twitch schedule is just so messed up because I'm enjoying playing it so much. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because I plan on rolling out more videos. Also, say hi in the comments and we can have conversations in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm going to go record the podcast now, so be looking for that. All right, link in the description.